I am Sui and my mother is Poppy and I went to Hanoi last summer. I stayed with my Vietnamese grandparents. These are my grandparents. This is my uncle Ben. He's very about he has 3 children. They are my baby because I go to Hannah every year for New Year's Day. My dad parents live in Hannah. These are my great grandparents. Dad has 3 brothers and 1 sister. My Aunt Mija drives buses just like Uncle Ben. Look here, suppose of me in Vienna. Here I am in the Sacro. Sacro is a bicycle taxi. Here I am in Aoda and Aoda in the Vietnamese restaurant. Here I am eating pork balls, Vietnamese rice noodles, yummy. Some of my school friends laugh at me. They call me Vietnamese girl. I don't care. I think I'm lucky. I like being Korean and Vietnamese. I like pork balls. I also like kimchi chicken. I love wearing Aoda, but I also like wearing humble mom cooking pork. Would you like some? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody is asleep. Well, not everybody. Juno is away, and some people are working. It's quiet, and the journalist can hear paparazzi, police car, police officer working night, firefighter and ambulance driver working night too. Juno look out the window. It's a taxi. There is no bus or subway trains, and taxi driver, however, continue moving people. Juno can see some like the big supermarket scroll inside. The people are busy working. They are cleaning up, putting food on shelf. People are busy working in the subway too. They are the train at the tracks. In the morning, Juno mom will shop at the supermarket. He said we'll take the subway. They made nothing about it. Important people work at night. Juno can see. Turn on the light. He goes to the kitchen, pour some juice. He doesn't look at the number in the bottle. They say, 3:00. Someone was working at 3 a.m. in the factory a few days ago. Juno young and gets in the bed. Not everybody is asleep, but Juno is. This is Jane Goodall. She is famous for her work with chimpanzees. She was born in London in 1934. As a girl, she dreamed of going to Africa. She wants to work with wild animals. In 1960, Jane's dream came true. She went to Tanzania to study chimpanzees. But her work did not go well. When she went to near the chiefs, they ran away. She could only watch them with bicycle. Gradually, the chimpanzees did not go bored. Bill Jane, she discovered important thing about them. The chimpanzee board live up to they asked to the 12 to catch white ant. The chimpanzees will make 2 people. This will die. Only human make 2. Chimpanzees or human are alright in other way. Jane and her staff watch how chimpanzees grade each other. Like us, they eat, kiss, hug, or touch hands. Chimpanzees also can be violent. Jane staff to study a world people between 2 groups of trees. They will last for years. Thanks to Jane Goodall, we know much about chimpanzees. She worked hard to make her dream came true. She inspired us to follow our dream.
Where did Suhi go last summer?
Suhi went to Hanoi last summer.
Where did she stay?
She stayed with Vietnamese grandparents.
Tell me about her uncle, Vietnam.
He drives a bus. He has 2 children.
Where does Suhi go on New Year's Day?
Suhi goes to Hannah every year for New Year's Day.
Why?
Suhi's dad's family lives in Hannah.
How many brothers and sisters does Suhi's dad have?
Dad has 3 brothers and 1 sister.
What is a cyclone?
A cyclone is a bicycle taxi.
What is an aodai?
An aoda is a Vietnamese rice.
What is pho?
Pho is Vietnamese rice noodle soup.
Does she care about her friends calling her Vietnamese girl?
No, she doesn't care.
How does Suhi feel about that? How does Suhi feel about that?
수희는 기분인데.
그치, 어떻게 느끼냐고 그거에 대해서.
She thinks she's lucky.
Okay, right. She thinks she's lucky. What does Juno hear outside?
He hears a car.
Who works at night?
Police officer, firefighter, ambulance driver work at night.
What kind of drivers work at night?
Taxi driver work at night.
What are people doing in the closed supermarket?
They are cleaning and putting food on shelf.
What will Juno's mom do in the morning?
Juno's mom will shop at the supermarket.
What will Juno's dad take to go to work?
His dad will take the subway.
What do the numbers 0300 on the juice bottle mean?
Someone was work at 3 a.m. in a factory a few days ago.
What did Jane Goodall do in 1960?
She went to Tanzania to study chimpanzees.
Did Jane's work go well at first?
No, at first her work did not go well. When she went near the chimps, then ran away.
Right. How did she watch the chimps then?
She could only watch them with binoculars.
What did Jane find out about the chimpanzees?
The chimpanzees fall asleep of 12. They used to 12 to catch white ants. The chimpanzees will make tools.
How do chimpanzees greet each other?
Like us, they kiss, hug, or touch hands.
Are chimpanzees always friendly?
No, chimpanzees also can be violent. Jane studied a war between two groups of chimps. They was last for years.
What does Jane Goodall teach us?
She is inspired us to follow our dream.